joining me today on this creative.
Hi, Crafty Angels. Vanessa here from AngelRose Designs here on YouTube. And today, I'm here. We're going to decorate some tags, or aka alter some tags, okay? I have 3 tags here, and my first tag is 5 by 3 1/4. The pocket is 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. Here's the tag. The mat is 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. The mat. Here's the pocket. And then the bookmark, they are 4 3/4 by 2, and the mats are 4 5/8 by 2. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. We're going to need our glue, and you're going to need cardstock and pattern paper. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. And each one of the tags is the same thing. You need cardstock, your pattern paper, and glue. You can use fabric. You can also use napkins. I mean, basically anything you want to cover your tag. Okay. So we're going to take this, put it on. Here's the pocket. We're going to fold on that line. Okay. We're going to glue here and glue there. Okay. I'm going to put this right here. You know, about 1/8 of an inch on either side. Okay. So we're going to put that aside. I'm going to bring in our bookmarks. And I'm going to put this on. Trying to get it as even as I can. I'm going to get Miss Rowley here. And let's get her to secure all of this. And then we're going to do the other one. Okay. I want this one to go this way. My pattern paper is not, well, this is a printable, and it's non-directional. You can get directional paper, printables. You can get directional and non-directional pattern paper to do this. Okay, so now we can take these, put them in here, and we're going to decommemorate this. Okay, so I'm going to get my crocodile, this here. I'm going to round my corners. Okay, this is a corner rounder. Okay, we're going to round just the bottom corners of the bookmarks. Alright, we got that, did it? Get the other tool here. That's the wrong one. Now you can use this corner rounder, or you can get a smaller corner rounder, such as this. Alright? So we're going to leave those two corner rounders out, just in case. You're also going to need a hole punch. You can use the other style that goes with the that matches the crocodile. There. There. And there. Okay. So that. Now, we got our holes. Now we can decorate. What do we want to put on it? Let me see here. Now, I want to use some Timmy Boy, some Tim Holtz paper clips, okay? And we're going to use some of these. We can use one of those. Let me see here. What else can we use? We're going to use a heart. Maybe an owl. So you see, you can decorate with whatever you want. I have dragons, I have flamingos, I have music notes, I have violins, I have tons of stuff. Okay, now let's see what we have here. Oh, we're going to need some bulb pins. Okay, got those. And this is some rhinestones. So, well, this is for a diamond painting that I haven't done yet, so we're going to save that until the diamond painting is done. And then we're going to use some bling. Okay? Now, you can use lace, you can use trim, you can use whatever you want to do on here. Okay? And these paper clips are so tiny. Look at that, how tiny. Okay? So, what I want to do is we're going to take a few of the, well, 3 of the bulb pins, and we're going to put a heart, and then we're going to use an owl. Okay, and maybe a filigree here. Let's see what filigrees we have in this one. We have this filigree here, and we have this one. I'm going to use the round one on that pocket. Okay? So, now, we're going to take our ball pen here, and before we put our charms on, we're going to put it through like so. I'm going to put the heart, which is my signature, and we're going to put an owl. Also, my other signature is angel wings. So, let me see if I can find an angel wing. These are all hearts. So, we're going to leave that there. I don't want to use the Eiffel Towers yet. We're going to leave this open, because we're going to grab something in there. Let's grab something from her. We're going to get a little bit of bling. This is going to be to put on the bookmarks. Okay? And we can use this. And that's it from this, but we're going to leave that opened. We're going to leave the bookmark open, the paper clips opened. Let me see, let me find my angel wings here. Excuse me. We can put one of the love bling on it also. And another signature I use is also a rose. Okay, we're not going to use that. My charms I have in the drawer don't have angel wings in here. Here's one. Got one. So we're going to put that on the bookmark, because the bookmark is going to go in the pocket, so we're going to keep these charms out also. Okay? I think that's all I want to put on it. I know I'm usually more prepared than this, y'all. Okay, so we're going to take this and we'll put little dots here and there. And then we're going to do the bookmark. A heart. We're not going to do an owl on here, because I got something else for that. Okay? Okay, so we got those. Now, I want to take a tiny paper clip here. I'm going to put the paper clips on the bookmarks like so. Okay? So now, I want to take this and probably put it right on top here. Okay? Okay. Okay. Let me get a stronger thing here. Okay. Let me see here. We can also use some of this. I don't see what I'm looking for, y'all. But for this, I'm probably going to have to use a stronger glue. And I don't have it on hand. So we're going to put the tag aside. We're going to work on here. Okay? And I want to use some of this. We're going to put the mushrooms here. Let's trim this out. Okay. We'll cut the mushrooms out here. Okay. We'll get our pokey tool. Let's put this aside. And we're going to get this backing off of here. Okay. I'm going to put it on this tag here, this bookmark here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take the angel, trim the angel out a bit. Okay. I'm going to put that on there. And put that in the center here. And we got that. Now, what can we do with this? We'll find something to do, because we got 2 more tags to do, y'all. And we can take this bling, put it at the bottom here, clip it there, right here. Okay, that's one piece. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put a little bit somewhere else, okay? So now, we're going to get our glue and put it on both at the same time, y'all, okay? And I'm going to put this on here, like so. And the same thing for this one. And the glue will dry clear. Okay, so we don't need this piece. I'm going to put that back in the spot here. And maybe this on this one. Okay. Put that like so. Now for this one, I want to put some rhinestones, y'all. So let me get my rhinestones. Let me see. I have one of my tools here already. So we're going to pull that out. And it's a tool for diamond painting. But I can use it for everything. I'm going to put some little rhinestones right there. Okay, we got that did it. There. I'm going to fix this one and put that there. So now those are done. And we're going to take this and put our, let me move this before I dump it all. And put my angel wing on the tag. Because once this is all dry, it will go in the pocket. So we're going to put these 3 together. And we are done with these. Okay? Now, we're going to go on to tag 2. And we have, our tag is 5 by 3 3/4. Our mat is 4 and 3 3/4. Okay? So, we got that. And we got a little butterfly here. Okay? Oh no, this is not tag 2. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. This is tag 2, y'all. Okay. We have 5 by 3 3/4, 4 by 3 3/4, 5 by 3 3/4, And we got our hinges that are 1.5 by 3/4. We got 2 of those. Okay, 2 of those. We have 2 that are 3 3/4 by 3/4, and then we have 1 that is 2 1/8 by 1 inch. Okay, I didn't do the bottom piece. But okay, well, because this would be something that I want to do. So we need a bottom piece. These are going to go here and here. This is going to go here. These go on a side here. So now we need the piece down here. So I'm going to cut this one here. Okay. Do this on the fly, y'all. Okay, we got that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold all the hinges. And we're going to get Miss Rolly to help. Fold all those. Put that there. And then we got this one. Now, we're going to put all this together. First, we're going to put this piece on. Let's take Miss Rolly and move her out of the way for now. We're going to put our mat on. And then we're going to put our hinges. Okay. And at the top, I'm going to put tape. Maybe. So now we're going to take this one and put it here. Okay? Okay? And then we're going to put this one in the center, but we're going to take this, cut them at an angle, a slight angle. Okay? We got that. Oops. And then we'll glue that one on. Then we're going to put that there, but we got to get all the other hinges on first. So we're going to put this up there. And we're going to put the side ones on, like so. Okay, now we're going to put here and here and here, but I'm not going to glue the top yet. So we're going to go here, 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 okay, and then we're going to take this and trim off the excess. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, since this is not shut at the top yet, okay, I'm going to take my little spoon here and put some bling in there. Okay, then I'm going to go in and do that. Okay, and then you got that. You got a shaker tag. Now, I'm going to put a butterfly over here. And we're going to put a flower. Nope, that one's too big. I want to put something else there, but I don't have it on hand. So we're going to put a butterfly up here. Or we can put it in the corner. We're going to put it in the corner. Whoops. Okay, so we got that. Let's put this up, because we don't need this anymore. Don't need that. We're going to put this back for now. Now, I'm going to later on cover these, so y'all can't see the with scrapbook paper or whatever, but that's the two tags I wanted to do today. So I'm going to call this Finito Bonito. So we got 2 bookmarks and 2 tags done, and these are going to go like so into the pocket. Okay. There we go. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and comment. And if you haven't done so already, Hit the red subscribe button and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified of when I upload new content, when I go live, or when I do a premiere. Please be kind, be caring, be crafty, be safe, stay safe, be positive, and I will see you all in the next video. Go make something pretty today. Happy crafting on a budget, happy everything on a budget, and bye-bye for now.
Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. We're creating